Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Profile Plus. This is Padma. Are you all happy in life? If you all say yes, then you should be that one person who has a good health. The first priority goes to health. The second thing, a good family. The third one, a good life partner. And the fourth one is most importantly, good friends. See, we all know friendship is important in our life. And like it or not, we have different kinds of friends in each stage of our life. Today my topic is know your friends. This would really help you to find who is good and who is toxic among your relationship. Let's begin. Yes friends, to be happy in life, as I told you, friendship is very important. In every phase of your life, you will have different kind of friendships. And there are some very blessed people who has the same set of friends right from their schooling till their retirement age, even after that. So these people are purely blessed, okay, because friendship is divine. Friendship doesn't expect anything from each other. This is how we describe or we define friendship. But just tell me one thing. Nowadays, if you see the current scenario outside, are these friendships that pure? Are these friendship doesn't have any flaws in it? Actually, they have. It's not like those olden days, the friendships are becoming very unconditional these days. The friendship is becoming a conditional relationship in current status. Fine, either you're a school children or a college student or an employee or an employer or in fact a retired personality. Fine, you will have a lot of experience with your friendships day to day. Today in this video, I'm going to just explain 5 points where you can self-check or where you can realize whether you are bounded with good friends. This is really important, friends. My very first point here is friends who always need something. Have a self-check on your friends. Just have a moment and see whether your friend always calls you when he or she needs something. Don't you think it's a bad sign? Our friends who always means not just once or twice. If he or she calls you on something, what they need, then it is really a toxic relationship. In friendship, there can be a lot of give and take, but it should never be on one-sided. If you are being used many times by your friends, then that is the moment you have to definitely take a call and cut down that relationship. This will spoil your happiness gradually. So please understand, when your friends call you only when they need something, it is very important for you to analyze you're going to continue that relationship or you're going to cut that relationship. So give and take is fine, but it shouldn't be one-sided. Please be very careful on it. The second point here is the friend who gaslights you. See, you know what you mean by gaslighting? See, there is some incident happen in your friendship, there is some problem or misunderstanding or some mishap happen between your group of friends. But if a friend always comes and blame you for whatever happens in the relationship or in that gang, it means that he or she is gaslighting you. See, please beware of this kind of a treatment from your friends. Because I have seen these days there are many youngsters who are suffering from such problem. You know what these type of friends always say? They always say, I care for you. I have a huge affection. I am responsible for you. But these are all not really a good friend can do to you. Okay, so please be very careful when always a friend comes and blame you for certain things, and in some time he or she comes and pat you saying that I care for you, that's why I just yelled at you like that, or I'm controlling you. Never. So don't have such relationship, friends. It's very, very toxic for you. A true friend would never blame you at any incident. Any incident happens in life, they will have the equal responsibility and they'll come up helping you to get rid of that situation rather blaming you on that situation. So please always remember that if your friend is gaslighting you, then it is important for you to cut that friendship immediately. The next point here is the friend who never reaches out to you. See, this also happened many times. Are you a person who always arrange for parties, who arrange for a get together, or who just initiate to go and meet your friends and hang out with your friends, make some plans, WhatsApp? If you are a personality like that, just self check this question: are your friends equally interested to meet you, or it is always you making out all these plans but your friends never reaches out to you? Means that they always project that they are doing some favor to you. They say that no, since you made a plan, I just accompanied you. Means that they are doing some favor to you. Friendship would never work out like that. Okay, see, remember friends, whenever you have a relationship, it has to be mutual. So when your friend is doing some favor for you, then he or she is not actually your friend. So remember, when you're making plans continuously, you should also expect your friend to give a equal interest to meet you. If that doesn't happen, cut your friendship. It is really important. It's a toxic relationship. The next point here is the friend who always talks about themselves. This also happens many times. Okay, if you're an young adult or if you're an youngster or even a middle-aged man or a woman, if your friends never listen to you, then you must not give ears to them when they are in need. Means that you have to cut that friendship, because there are many people who have this friendship for their convenience. Okay, say one thing, they call you only when they need you. Okay, only when they need you. Okay, the second thing is when you're in a deep trouble, you badly wanted some companion. That is when we always go behind friends, isn't it? So what we all need is some kind of a words, or just when you just pour out all your sorrows, you want your friend opposite to you listen at least, isn't it? When he or she doesn't have any kind of a patience to listen to your problems, then it means that they are not your true friends. A true friend always listen to your problem even if they are unable to give a solution for it. They'll spare time, they'll like to be with you, they give their shoulder when you cry. See, many situations people may not be able to help us. That is different. You cannot expect your friend to always come and help you. That is again a conditional relationship. I don't tell you that. But when you are in need of emotional support, a person must not start talking about themselves. When he or she keeps interrupting, saying that, I'm this and I'm that, which means they are not interested in your friendship. They only need some person for their own comfort. So better don't have that relationship. It may definitely bring you down day by day. You will not have any happiness having a relationship with such people. Okay, just cut those type of friendships. The last point here is the friend who always talks down on you. Means what? A friend is a person who always motivates you. That's what we all know about friendship, isn't it? Friends come to motivate you. They cheer up you when you are participating in some competition, where you're going for an interview. A good friend has to just say, hey, go and ace it, man. It's really, you're going to rock today. So these are the words we always expect from a friend. But what if a friend come and boast about his achievements when you are unable to do it? Maybe you are into a deep depression, you are not able to make it that day, but your friend comes and boasts about his own achievements, then there is no true friendship there. And there are a lot of friends who talk always down on you. Means they talk about your negatives. So this kind of a relationship are very toxic, friends. When your friend is discouraging you, you should take a call. Okay, but normally friends, when you work for some company, only these kind of a people motivates us. Okay, when they just try to put you down, you'll try to get back. That is actually a good thing psychologically, but that person must not be your friend. Correct? It can be done by anyone else in the office. They can just depress you, they can just demotivate you, but he or she can never be your friend. Remember that. Okay? So your friend must not do all that to you. If he or she is doing these things to you, then please take a call, cut their relationship. We all must know who are true to us in the relationship or who are fake. Okay? If you don't understand all these things in a relationship, then you can never have a happy and peaceful life. Forget about joyfulness. It is really important that you have some peace for your life. So take down all these points. Okay, self check with your friends group. If there is any mistake on it, try to correct it today. Okay, you cannot go a long run like this. If you like this video about friendship, please don't forget to press this like button, because that motivates me to do a lot more videos like this. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. Enrich, empower and emerge with English. All the best, friends.